Going, we got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air, Dark Knight flying, and here is Fire 716, and we rocking it here.
It's Fire 716.
Let's go. It's Big Frank in the morning, Jay Cherie keeping it going. We got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air, Dark Knight flying, and here is Fire 716, and we rocking it here.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked into Big Frank in the morning. What it is, what's up, world? What's happening, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Would you do me a favor? Just go ahead and tap in wherever you are in the world, in the universe. It is going down this morning. My team's not with me this morning, but it's good. It's Gucci. They had to handle some things this morning because they traveled from Buffalo. Salute to them. When you tap in, just say good morning, say good morning, say good morning, say good morning. I'm just going to check my audio. Good stuff. I'm perplexed to why my image looks like this, but good morning nevertheless. It's always a situation, all right. I'm perplexed. I'm so perplexed. But listen, it's going down this morning. How y'all feel this morning? I'm in good spirits. We are getting ready to take advantage of some great opportunities, man. It was, what's today? Wednesday. Yesterday, I had to do a lot of work yesterday, putting in some investment for the radio station, and really had to reassess. Sometimes you just got to reassess your energy, your vibe, where you at, where you're going. And I tell people this all the time, that balance is not an even split. That means that something suffers somewhere at some point, but it can't be the same thing suffering always. So yesterday I woke up in the morning, and when I woke up, we were in the paper, okay, on the front page. I wish I would have had the picture up here. But we were on the front page on this past Tuesday, and that was a refreshing experience because it's like, okay, cool. The word is getting out. We're getting out there. But can I just be honest and open? I was just at home chilling, and I was just like, you know what? It's time to put that investment into really what I offer to the community, putting in that work. And it's grind time 2000. So I encourage everybody to tap in, man. Make sure you just rock with me today. We have a good conversation, good dialogue. When I come back, I'll give you a spiritual deposit. All right, it's going down. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in to Big Frank in the morning. It's going down fire. 716. We'll be back with some commercials and getting some things going. Let's go. Let's get it. Are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime? Escape to paradise on an exotic Eastern Caribbean cruise. Join us August 18th through the 24th of 2024 as we set sail on a 6-day carnival cruise filled with unforgettable experiences. Get ready to explore the captivating destinations of the Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. Come and savor the flavors of the Caribbean with a wide range of gourmet dining options, serving up the freshest seafood and local delicacies. Dance the night away under the Caribbean sky with live entertainment and music that will make your heart sing. But hurry. Secure your spot today with a deposit of just $50 by July 21st, 2023, and enjoy the convenient monthly payments of $90. Don't wait. Call now at 716-374-4941. Reserve your dream vacation today. The exotic Eastern Caribbean cruise, where memories are made and dreams come true. Book now and set sail on the adventure of a lifetime.
Get ready for the most stylish event of the season. It's the Back to School Hair and Fashion Show, bringing together fashion designers, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, MUAs, and models of all ages. Join us as I Believe Enterprises hosts an unforgettable evening that will leave you inspired and fashion forward. Get your tickets now. General admission is only $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And guess what? Kids 6 and under get in for free. But that's not all. We're also giving back to the community. School supplies donations are required upon entry, helping us support students in need. Save the date, August 12th, starting at 5 p.m. We're bringing the excitement to 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. Are you a vendor looking for an incredible opportunity? Don't miss out. Vending spaces are available. For more information, call or text 708-271-0549. Mark your calendars and get ready to shine. Get your tickets, bring your donations, and join us for an unforgettable evening. Fashion, style, and community come together in one spectacular event. Back to School Hair and Fashion Show. Let's make this school year the most fashionable one yet.
TQ, I Am, the Queen I Am with Felicia Gaddis. Her story, her experience, her wisdom. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. at Fire 716 Radio. TQ I Am inspires, uplift, and transform. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Fire 716, your boy, Big Frank, locked in the Big Frank in the morning. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this may find you in the world, in the universe. I want to have a quick conversation with you guys, just letting you know that things do turn around. And sometimes we are in a place where it looks like nothing is working in our favor. It looks like things are just so chaotic, so all over the place, and it seems like, Lord, what is going on? Oftentimes, that is pressure designed to help you, be motivated, help you move, and it puts you into a posture where you can receive what God truly has for you. I know that sometimes we get caught up in the fact that it's an inconvenience, it's frustrating, it doesn't make sense, it feels like I'm losing. But God is oftentimes trying to rearrange your thought process when it comes down to what he really wants to do for your life. For example, if God doesn't shake things up or allow things to happen, you would assume that you are doing the right thing. You would assume that you're in a good place and you'll keep doing what you've been doing. But sometimes you got to be put between, watch the word I use, a rock and a hard place. And the rock is Jesus Christ, and the hard place is the situation, but God has you covered. But he's trying to get you to rearrange your thought process on how you handle what it is that is in front of you. So it is important for you to understand that, listen, God has something for you that is crazy, that is big, that is beyond your comprehension, but your mind has to be in the right place to be a recipient of what it is that he has for you. Does that make sense? Yeah, is that kind of situation. Sometimes we are, this image is just terrible. Don't forgive me. That the responsibility that we have is really to make the adjustments, because I said this before and I'll say it again, that God spends more time trying to convince you to believe versus you believing. I say it before, I say it again. God spends more time convincing you to believe. And for some of us, he will put us in a place or a posture where, listen, you can either believe or doubt. But if you doubt, it keeps you where you are. But if you believe, you'll move in a different vein, a different level, and you'll see a different outcome, because your belief caters your conversation. Oh, y'all not gonna like me this morning. Your belief alters the way that you communicate. Because if you are doubtful, you'll speak with doubt. If you don't truly believe, you'll speak with that through your conversation. And I'm guilty for it at times, that sometimes I find myself speaking lesser than the quality and the value that I offer, because sometimes I'd be like, Lord, how are you going to do it this time? How are you going to move? How are you going to shake it up? How are you going to rearrange it? What is it, God, that you're going to do, and how are you going to do it? Because the truth of the matter is, I can't do it on my own. I can't do it in my own strength and my own ability. So therefore, I have to depend on him. Got me? So listen, I'm depending on God this morning. We're getting ready to get into the question of the day in just a few minutes. My team, I wish they would have been here this morning, but definitely they are doing what they need to do to make sure all is well in their life, in their family, and their structure. But listen, it's your boy Big Frank. You about to get into some music on Fire 716 Radio. Download the app, and we'll play those commercials for those who are watching online. But we'll be right back. And when we get back, we're going to get into the question of the day right here on Fire 716. Your boy Big Frank. You're locked in to Big Frank in the morning. Let's go get it. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in to Big Frank in the morning. What it is, what's up? Listen, I hope that your day is going well. So, getting ready to get into the question of the day. So, I put this on Facebook as well as my other pages. So, because this, you know what, I'm just call it where I'm at. This is just where I'm at. So, this is a good question that came up today. So, the question of the day is: if you woke up tomorrow to a world where money was no longer the driving force behind your decisions, how would our priorities change, and what kind of society would we create? I'm read it again. If you woke up tomorrow to a world where money was no longer the driving force behind your decisions, how would our priorities change, and what kind of society would we create? Long story short, if money wasn't a driving force, I truly believe that we would pursue and not hesitate in pursuing dreams, visions, ideas, and concepts. I think that we hesitate because we lack, or we look at our situation and we realize that money's a tool, and that we need the tool to handle so much and we have to, and I'm gonna just say this, we don't have enough tools in our toolbox, money, to really pursue the things that we really desire that can yield more finances, because there's a requirement of investment. There's a requirement of having to put time and energy and finances to what it is you want to do. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and be real frank on this Wednesday morning, is that sometimes we believe that we need to have money to make it happen. I hate to be preaching this morning, but sometimes you don't necessarily need money. You just need favor. Now, oh, you like favor, Frank? Everybody talking about favor. Listen, God will allow you to go places where your money is inefficient, and he will allow you to be able to embrace the fact that he's gone before you and that your money's not required. But the truth of the matter is that we are hesitant to pursue certain ideas, certain concepts, because we are not willing. Hear me and hear me well. We are not willing to pursue because it doesn't look as if we have the means to do so. And I get it. But could you imagine a world where you don't necessarily have to have the finances or the money to make it happen, but what you have is the ability to make it happen? I'm talking. I know. I'm talking. But the truth of the matter is we all have a responsibility to make sure that we are doing our due diligence. And I know this is not a church or a church podcast or radio station, but what I've learned is that when you have the higher power and you have God really on your side, that you can do the impossible. Like, you can literally take nothing and make something. You can literally pursue crazy things. You can really activate and ensure what you have and where you are. You can do that. You can open up the door to endless possibilities, but sometimes we are hesitant. Like, what would happen if you really pursued the ideas? What would happen if you really pursued the thought process that you had about your future? What would happen if you went and made that step and not had to worry about who's going to provide for it? Who's going? I'm going to keep on talking to myself, because I've learned that, guess what? You can do it. And I'm just churchy. This is, I am who I am. He says, write the vision, make it plain so they that see it can run with it. He didn't say write the finances. He didn't say have the money. He said write the vision, make it plain so they that see it can run with it. He also says that men will give into your bosom. He also said that the steps of a good person are ordered, which means that once I write the vision and I come up with a plan of action, that God is going to carry me through the next phase or the next steps, even though it seems as if nothing is moving or working in my favor. It seems as if everything is falling apart. It feels as if, Lord, did I make a mistake? Did I come up short? What did I do wrong? Huh? Can we talk about it this morning on this good old hump day Wednesday? That sometimes it just feels like, I do this all the time, there is a reason why you cannot move or operate off your feelings, because it changes. I'm gonna get out of that. It changes. It changes. Period. You will not feel the same way you did when you woke up in the morning or the afternoon. You might wake up hangry. Something might happen. Your feelings might change. But don't let the change of feelings, yes, Lord, I'm coming to you. Don't let the change of feelings dictate to you how you move. I get it, you're human. I get these things. But what did you write on paper? The benefit of writing down the vision or the plan is that when you are discouraged, you can look back at what God gave you and pursue it. You can look at the outcome. I need, like, Dad, this sound real preachy. You said, Frank, it sound real preachy. I know. But guess what? This Wednesday, you need this morning. because we get discouraged. A world system, we get discouraged. But God gave us strength and the ability to overcome and be triumphant. He gave it to us. So I encourage everybody to definitely tap into the strengths, tap into the fact that there's some things you can do without the money. You don't need money to write the plan. You don't need money to build the business model. You don't need money to be creative. But when you write the vision, you really have a plan and you reach out. Watch it. It don't take money to walk and talk. It don't take money to step outside of your comfort zone and to have a conversation about what you believe. It's not a requirement. And my thing to you is, what you waiting for? What would you create if money wasn't this stigma that you had to have? What would you do? What would be the limits that you will reach for? What would be the things that you will go after with so much aggression and power and authority? What would it be? Think about it. Meditate on it. When we get back, we're going to get into some church messages going down right here on Fire 716. Your boy Big Frank in the morning. It's just me today, y'all. We're working it out. Let's go get it. Are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime? Escape to paradise on an exotic Eastern Caribbean cruise. Join us August 18th through the 24th of 2024 as we set sail on a 6-day carnival cruise filled with unforgettable experiences. Get ready to explore the captivating destinations of the Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. Come and savor the flavors of the Caribbean with a wide range of gourmet dining options, serving up the freshest seafood and local delicacies. Dance the night away under the Caribbean sky with live entertainment and music that will make your heart sing. But hurry. Secure your spot today with a deposit of just $50 by July 21st, 2023, and enjoy the convenient monthly payments of $90. Don't wait. Call now at 716-374-4941. Reserve your dream vacation today. The exotic Eastern Caribbean cruise, where memories are made and dreams come true. Book now and set sail on the adventure of a lifetime.
Get ready for the most stylish event of the season. It's the Back to School Hair and Fashion Show, bringing together fashion designers, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, MUAs, and models of all ages. Join us as I Believe Enterprises hosts an unforgettable evening that will leave you inspired and fashion forward. Get your tickets now. General admission is only $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And guess what? Kids 6 and under get in for free. But that's not all. We're also giving back to the community. School supplies donations are required upon entry, helping us support students in need. Save the date, August 12th, starting at 5 p.m. We're bringing the excitement to 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. Are you a vendor looking for an incredible opportunity? Don't miss out. Vending spaces are available. For more information, call or text 708-271-0549. Mark your calendars and get ready to shine. Get your tickets, bring your donations, and join us for an unforgettable evening.
Today's teenager is tomorrow's potential regular customer. That's what the tobacco industry said about us. But what does it say about them? That they'll do anything to recruit new smokers. Like using menthol flavors to make products smoother and better tasting, so they're easier to start and harder to quit. In other words, menthol is not just a flavor. It's a way for big tobacco to attract and addict us. And there's nothing just about it. Take action at notjustmenthol.org.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in to Big Frank in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this may find you in the world or in the universe. It is going down this morning. It's just me today, y'all. My team is out, and I'm not gonna roast them too bad today. All right. They had to handle some things this morning, so it's just me this morning, just rocking out. I think we did this church mess before, but as a preacher, I am a preacher and I love God 100%. I love God for sure. The folks in the pulpit are just acting unseemingly. I think that the character now of the church is just listen. I'm not against the N-word per se. All right. But I just think when it comes down to the sacred rostrum, that one needs to make sure that we are doing our due diligence in making sure that we're not violating the pulpit with our vocabulary words. But guess what? Folks do what they do. What I want to get into quickly is something from the good of the hood, Niagara Falls. There's a few things that we have planned in the city of Niagara Falls that you don't want to miss. They're actually having a summertime teen night at the Packer Court Community Center, 4300 Pine Avenue, from 5 to 9 p.m. This is Friday. This is July 14th, July 28th, August 4th, and August 18th. Free music, food activities, and more. So make sure you guys tap into that. Also, they are having a block party community day on Saturday, July 15th. It is a summer block party from 12 p.m. until 4. I will be DJing out there, making some noise. Making some noise out there. Free food, drinks, hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, drinks. I'm not gonna talk about it. If you want to be a vendor, vending is available. For more information, you can contact my eyes 716-404-5928. That's 716-404-5928. Shanita, you can contact Shanita for more information. They're also having something called a e-bike library kickoff, which is taking place on the 14th from 4 to 6 at 1702 Pine Avenue in Niagara Falls, New York. They're going to show you how to ride e-bikes for a healthier Niagara Falls. So make sure you guys tune into what's happening. Everybody talking about ain't nothing to do in the city of Niagara Falls. Actually, yes, there is. So we may also add to the teen night as well. I know there's a teen night happening at Packer Court. We may do something here at Fire 716 just to give kids a safe place to relax, chill out, unwind. So they're out here, you know, they partying, and I get it, and they're doing all kinds of stuff. The youth is just different. I'm not gonna dog them. I'm gonna respect them. I just gentle parenting. But you want to make sure we can put them in a safe place where they can be monitored, chaperoned, have a good time, and be free. And I want to commend Samika Sullivan for putting that out there at the Packer Court. But I think I want to have a after party, if that makes sense. Sort of kind of that was suggested to me as well. So we're going to make that happen. We also have a fashion show happening. You don't want to miss that. August 12th, right here at 3019 Niagara Street. If you are a vendor or if you are a makeup person, MUA, MUA, don't judge me, a barber, we want to get in contact with you so we can really go out and make those things happen. So when we get back, though, we're going to get into some hot topics. I got my girl Kiki out, my girl Kiki Palmer. She definitely get key. Listen, it's going down, y'all. It's Big Frank in the morning. My team not here. It's just me. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna have a good time, and we are getting ready to make sure give you some more information, man. We're gonna have a good time today. I'm excited for the day. I'm excited. You'll see me out here in these streets today. So when you look outside your window, look for me. I'll be there. It's going down. Fire 716. Big Frank in the morning. Let's go.
This is DMP Speaks coming to you. I am a board certified Christian counselor. I'm also a life coach. I am a family restoration specialist. I help build, rebuild, and grow your family. Maybe you're having some communication problems. Maybe you guys are just yelling and screaming and you guys are just not getting along. And if you want access to me for your 30-minute consultation call, follow me on all my social media platforms. TikTok, Facebook at DMP Speaks. And if you go to YouTube and Instagram, it's at I am DMP Speaks. Download Fire 716 and click the link.
TQ, I Am, The Queen I Am with Felicia Gaddis. Her story, her experience, her wisdom. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. at Fire 716 Radio. TQ I Am inspires, uplift, and transform. Tune in every Friday at 1 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Get ready for the most stylish event of the season. It's the Back to School Hair and Fashion Show, bringing together fashion designers, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, MUAs, and models of all ages. Join us as I Believe Enterprises hosts an unforgettable evening that will leave you inspired and fashion forward. Get your tickets now. General admission is only $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And guess what? Kids 6 and under get in for free. But that's not all. We're also giving back to the community. School supplies donations are required upon entry, helping us support students in need. Save the date, August 12th, starting at 5 p.m. We're bringing the excitement to 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. Are you a vendor looking for an incredible opportunity? Don't miss out. Vending spaces are available. For more information, call or text 708-271-0549. Mark your calendars and get ready to shine. Get your tickets, bring your donations, and join us for an unforgettable evening. Fashion, style, and community come together in one spectacular event. Back to School Hair and Fashion Show. Let's make this school year the most fashionable one yet.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank, locked in the Big Frank in the morning. That was LaToya Luckett and Ludacris called Gray, for those who are listening on the radio app. Those who are online, I'm going to get y'all some music. I'm going to get y'all some local artists, some R&B vibes, some hip-hop vibes, some neo-soul vibes, some jazz vibes, but it got to be local, independent artists who are not quite in the industry heavily yet, so that music doesn't cross over. So if you know anybody doing that, please make sure they send music to fire716radio@gmail.com. That's fire716radio@gmail.com. So the conversation, apparently Kiki has responded to what she's been going through with her boyfriend. And she said, this is what she said. She says, "Do you, girl, if there is one person on this earth that loves you for sure, it's that baby. Be happy because there's no love like it." Now, all I'm going to say, two wrongs don't make it right. So we talked about this story last week, and what happened was the young man violated because of the fact he posted his concerns or his comments on social media, which now caused him to be dragged by the people. And my thing is, now Kiki, being who she is, filterless to a degree, is just making statements publicly. So it's like both of you all are taking or responding to this public need for a response of some sort, instead of dealing with it internally. I get it. Yes, he violated. But a violation plus another violation equals termination. 2 strikes and you are out. So I think that when it comes down to Kiki and her boyfriend, whose relationship was private. Was private, is now public, and now that it's public, it get messy. Now, not only is it public, but you you brought attention to it on a whole nother level. And now that you've done that, there is consequences. Simply put, consequences to your action. So I encourage everybody who is in a relationship, stay off social media. Do not have dialogue, subliminal messages. Don't do that. Don't do that. You only cause you're not as famous as Kiki, but still, the city know who you're talking about. They know who you're talking to, who you're creeping with. They know the side piece, and you don't want to put yourself out there to have that kind of scrutiny, if you will. So I encourage you all to make sure that you are doing your due diligence in your relationship and making sure you just handling your business. Forgive me, guys. But listen, when I get back here, we're gonna talk some more about some things that's happening in this world because we got some stuff going on. If I don't recall, yeah, I know what's her name? Jocelyn was in jail. That video is out. You can look that up on the Shade Room. That video is out of her fight. So I'm not sure she lost with one. But Larsa Pippen is traumatized, embarrassed by Michael Jordan's disapproval of her relationship with his son. Well, everybody's not down for this movement. I want to say this, and we're probably getting in trouble. Everybody's not down for the whole cougar objective. And I get it. I understand it. And I'm just like, hey, do what you do. It's your world. When I get back, I got some inspiration for y'all. Then we get out of here. It's your boy Big Frank. You're locked into Big Frank in the morning. It's going down this morning. Let's rock out. I really want to play out some music, but I don't think that's going to be proper. But it's going down, y'all. Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning. Be right back. Are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime? Escape to paradise on an exotic Eastern Caribbean cruise. Join us August 18th through the 24th of 2024 as we set sail on a 6-day Carnival cruise filled with unforgettable experiences. Get ready to explore the captivating destinations of the Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. Come and savor the flavors of the Caribbean with a wide range of gourmet dining options, serving up the freshest seafood and local delicacies. Dance the night away under the Caribbean sky with live entertainment and music that will make your heart sing. But hurry. Secure your spot today with a deposit of just $50 by July 21st, 2023, and enjoy the convenient monthly payments of $90. Don't wait. Call now at 716-374-4941. Reserve your dream vacation today. The exotic Eastern Caribbean cruise, where memories are made and dreams come true. Book now and set sail on the adventure of a lifetime. Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. That was Shantae's Got a Man by Shantae Moore. She got a man. Kiki had a man. Everybody got a man. Child. What? I was getting ready to tap into something messy, but I changed my mind. I said I'm gonna get out of that. What I will say is this: is that this is a time frame. This is my inspiration, and I'm about to get out of here. I got some things to do today. This is a time not to just reevaluate, but to really make some decisions that's going to better who you are, where you are, and where you're going. I'll say that again. This is the time to evaluate who you are, where you are, and where you're going. I understand that life is real, things are happening, there's distractions, but what is the outcome that you want? What is it that you want to happen? And what does it take to make it happen? Do that. No excuses. Do that. If your business isn't known, make it known. If the finances aren't coming in, where are they, God? Let me go get them. Do your due diligence in making sure that things are progressing for your life. If you remain stuck where you've been doing what you've been doing, you will not reap the outcome. You will not see the benefits. You will keep talking about something that is not manifesting. So I encourage you all to pursue, go after it, make it happen. It's your boy, Big Frank. You locked into Big Frank in the morning. We'll be back here on Friday. Perfectly, the team will be here. But even if not, we're getting ready to put some things in place that we can have a good dialogue, good conversation. And it's going down right here on Fire 716, Big Frank in the morning. Let's go.